Ow.
Come on.
What?
We've got to start now.
No.
Thomas? I hate to sound like your mother, but we need to start now.
No.
Are you not going to do it?
No.
Fine.
You do it.
Never done this before, but let's give it a go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. This very hungover person next to me is Thomas, and he's a Man United supporter and a little bit of a Liverpool fan. My name is Ian, and I'm not a fan of either one of those teams, and today we're doing Champions League and Europa League, if you care, predictions! Are you with us now?
I'm moderately copacementis.
Okay. So, to reiterate, welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. The Champions League and Europa League ones do not count towards our totals, so it is just for fun. But before we dive into it, and if he's able to, Thomas, a little bit of housekeeping. Poor favour.
We've time-stamped all the games below. Please have a click. We've also got our social media links on there. They're above my head right now. Additionally, the current score, which will not be affected by this, is 14-11 to Ian, but he is currently being thrashed this week.
Physically, mentally, and emotionally.
And without further ado, we're gilding the lily. Liverpool versus FC Porto.
That's not how we're going to start it. That is not how we're starting this. We're going full energy. First game, Tom, it's your favourite team, Liverpool versus FC Porto.
It must be awesome to work for Liverpool and know that year in, year out, UEFA will give you the easiest ties they possibly can.
Didn't they play Man City last year?
Yeah.
And they drew Real Madrid in the final. Well, they had a tough group as well. They had a really tough group. They had Napoli.
I've had too much to drink, clearly. I'm not even talking sense anymore. Liverpool 2-0 wins over FC Porto.
It's probably a fair shout. I can't see Liverpool losing this one. I can see... I'm going to go one more. I think Liverpool are going to win it 3-0. Pretty much done and dusted from the first leg.
Fair.
But that is not the game of the day. It is an all-English affair. Thomas?
No, lead us in.
Okay. Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City.
What do you think, Ian? This has got to be the glamour tie of the round.
I mean, I think this is Tottenham are going to go all out, make this a massive spectacle in their new ground. It is going to be at their new ground, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm sure it is going to be. I have a feeling Spurs might nick this. I'm going really rogue on this one, I know. I think this is going to be a 2-1 Tottenham win.
I mean, this is where, obviously it was the semis last time, but this is where City became a cropper. It was against another English side and not just being able to rouse
it was the quarterfinals last year as well. It was Liverpool, yeah.
I don't want to be samesies as you, but also I'm going to make, my heart says you're right about Spurs, but my head says it's a 1-0 City victory. So I'll go with 1-0 to the
Yeah, I just don't know. I have a feeling that Tottenham will just...
nick it.
I think City will win the tie. I just think Tottenham will win that one.
That's fair.
Okay, on to Wednesday. First game. Everyone's favourite underdog, Ajax, versus Tom's boy and the rest of his team, Juventus.
I really like this Ajax team, but I just feel like you can't look past Ronaldo. And I think it's going to be 2-1 away from home, Juventus. Mm-hmm. With Ronaldo getting both goals.
I think that comeback was extraordinary against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
That was arguably better than Man United's against PSG.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in terms of
they definitely played better football than Man United.
Yeah, they did. But just in terms of to do that against a team like Atletico.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely amazing. That being said, I don't think Juventus will win this game. I think Ajax will get a draw. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Fair.
Come on, Tom. Let's go. Rouse it up. Rouse it up for one big effort. Because it's time for the main event.
Manchester United hosting FC Barcelona.
I'm really looking forward to this one. Tom, you are leading the way though, as it is your club.
Fucking shit.
You're not
Shit.
Are you looking forward to it at least?
I
or-
am. I think it's going to be an awesome game of football. I'm a little bit worried Man United are going to be taught a lesson. I kind of feel like Barcelona are going
What lesson?
A lesson in how to win
Who
football
won
games.
the Spanish Civil War?
Mexico.
I love that.
I'm going to go against my head, which is telling me Barcelona win this 3-1, and I'm going to go Man United 2-0 victory over Barcelona. Go on, light into it.
I have been very critical of Man United of late, and that is only because they have been nothing short of a steaming pile of shit, led by one of the worst managers in Premier League and Cardiff City history. That being said, I do not know why, but I have a feeling Man United are going to get through this tie against Barcelona and will make it to the
Wow.
semis. And I think this is going to be a 3-1 win for Man United.
Wow.
Upsetting the apple cart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tipping
Yeah.
it straight over.
Yeah, don't get too excited. We're back to business in the Premier League next time we do that.
I can't wait for midweek. So,
But once you're fit to burst on the Champions League buffet, you can go to the dessert cart and fill up on Europa League action on the Thursday.
oh goody, tell me which match we're discussing first.
We are starting with Slavia Prague versus Chelsea.
Well, I think Chelsea could end up winning this. Not just this tie, but this trophy. I'm going to go 3-0 to Chelsea. And I could see Hudson-Odoi getting a goal.
I have this feeling that it'll be, I don't know why, I'm running this scenario in my head that Spurs will finish 4th, Man United will win the Champions League, Chelsea will win the Europa League, and everybody gets in apart from Tottenham. I don't know why.
I would love it.
It would be so
I would
Spursy.
love it. So Spursy.
Chelsea will win this one. I don't know much about Slavia Prague, but I imagine Chelsea will be too strong, and they usually do play better in the Europa League.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, they'll win this 2-0. But the pick of the games in the Europa League is Arsenal versus Napoli.
Napoli 1-0.
Yeah?
I'm not liking this Arsenal side, and I never have, so...
I know you don't like them. There's such a difference between this Arsenal side when they play home and away. Like, as I say, they're currently losing to Everton as we speak in this one. But they are pretty good at home, and I think that they will win this, but they will concede, and that will ultimately be what kills them. And I'm going to say Arsenal are going to win this 2-1.
2-1, fair.
But we are not done. There is one more to do, because we always do a mystery game. Thomas, what have you got for us?
I have decided to jump across the pond to Yankee Land, and we are going to be discussing the Colorado Rapids versus the Seattle Sounders FC.
Oh, wow.
I know nothing about either of these teams. I know I would like to live in both of these places. They're both very nice places to live. As such, I'm going to go for the home side to win 2-0. Colorado Rapids, 2-0.
Yeah, I don't know much about it either, really. I mean, I wish I did. I don't know. I don't know about the standard of the MLS. Is it? I know. Obviously, they get a lot of people who get older and they go over there. But
I know I'm a baseball fan, so this might not make sense to a lot of people. But I always view the MLS as like AAA, so the thing below the majors. Like if you can play in it, you can play this sport. But how well you can play this sport is up for debate.
okay.
I look at Al Mirren. He's had kind of waves of success and times.
Yeah, there's been some decent players have come out from MLS, but
Yeah.
anyway, we're just stalling for time. I'm going to just do the opposite in true VBO fashion. I'm going to do the opposite of what you say, and I'm going to say Seattle Sounders will win this by 2-0.
Fair. Ian, I'm going to go back to bed.
I don't know how to end this now.
Bye.